What's up, guys? It's T9 Videos bringing you episode of our podcast number 2, and today I'm here with official good guy Jack.
Hey.
And boy from Crypto.
Hello.
And Jack, do you want to start off with the topics that?
Yeah, sure. So, first thing we're going to talk about is free DLC really free, as in, like, it's so expensive to get everything. Is it really actually free? Because you either have to do money glitches or you have to buy shark cards, stuff like that. We're going to talk about how overdone money glitches are as well in this past update. People have been getting hundreds of millions off of money glitches. And what we can assume about heists and whether or not they're coming out for current gen, or really, I guess, old gen, meaning 360 and PlayStation 3. So, I guess we'll just start off with the free DLC actually being free, which I pretty much just kind of summed up for you guys. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's actually, like, free? Or do you think their intentions are to get us to spend actual money on these items in the DLC?
I think Rockstar's focus is making people go buy shark cards, because you got everything in the High Life DLC was over $100,000-$200,000, and like you can't really just go and buy that. You have to go either farm off missions, which you're technically not supposed to be able to do, get a money glitch, or go buy a shark card.
Definitely.
I agree. Rockstar's the Liberator, that was like 700,000 plus. And
okay, everybody is complaining about the price of the Liberator. I think really they only made it cost that much because they were trying to do something interesting by making it the date. So I don't agree with that. I do believe it was too expensive, but I'm not going to complain about the date because it was a nice little funny idea in my opinion.
Yeah, it was a cool
I think
idea.
the price of the Sovereign, though.
It just doesn't seem like a car that a monster truck should cost more.
I was fine with the price. I mean, I would rather it cost that much than see every random in GTA 5 being able to drive one on the streets.
Definitely. I mean, it doesn't seem free in the end, because although the Beach Bum update was rather, the items and all that stuff were free at one point, now they aren't. And they cost quite a bit of money. I'd say especially the Kalahari is overpriced. If you spend $40,000 on that, you're stupid. But I think Rockstar's entire goal, much like you guys said, is just to get us to spend actual money on these microtransactions, which I don't think should exist. However, I do buy shark cards because I don't believe in the money glitches or anything like that anymore. So I've bought in quite a few shark cards the past few days. Actually, I just bought one yesterday to buy my adder back. And I'm sorry if you guys hear my dog.
Yeah.
You probably do. She's psychotic.
I'm going off in a little bit.
But I honestly think, I don't think it's really wrong that Rockstar's trying to get us to spend money to buy these shark cards, because they're losing money by people doing the money glitches, which actually perfectly leads us into our next subject, which is how overdone money glitches are this update. Like, there's so many people who'd never done a money glitch before. This update comes out, and now they're wanting to do them because it's so hard to get freaking money. It's like, to afford the Sovereign, that's $120,000. Doing Rooftop Rumble gets you $20,000 each time. So you only have to do the mission, 7 or 8 times to be able to upgrade the motorcycle a decent amount and buy the motorcycle. But that's still outrageous for a motorcycle. And people...
It's boring.
The best motor, but
No.
Yeah, it's way too overpriced for like under 20 grand. Doesn't have very good.
It's just the money glitches, though, this update. They're insane. I mean, you can make so much money so quick off of the money glitch. And, I mean, people are overdoing it in the sense that, I don't know if you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel Glitchmaster. He actually put up a video not too long ago showing a new money glitch, and he has $40 million.
Was it the
I'd call that overdone.
Was it the one with the LG and the adder in the garage?
I don't know.
Oh, that's the one I used in. I know personally, I started out with 50,000, and in the end, I ended up with 9 or 10 grand, or 9 to 10 million. So it's really OP.
It's just like, but although I don't, believe in the money, but I don't suggest doing them. People are freaking doing these things crazily, okay?
Yeah.
People are, if you go and you look at some people's Twitters, you can see pictures of like $100 million in GTA Online. That right there, that's the definition of a ban. Because Rockstar can see all this. Like, people have this mindset that you have to be reported to get caught for money glitching, and that's not the case. Rockstar has access to everything. We saw that with the modded money that was going around when Rockstar shut down the servers for 2 or 3 days, something like that, to get rid of all the modded money. I mean, Rockstar has access to everything.
Like the DNS codes that went around, and they started putting in people in the cheaters pool.
Mhm. I actually have a friend who got put in the cheaters pool for 10 months for doing DNS codes. So, you really, the cheating in this game, it's outrageous how far people are willing to go with it, and it makes no sense to me that they're willing to risk getting banned because you pay $60 a year for this. You pay $60 for the game, and then you put all this time into it. Like, I'm level 130 something. If I were to go do money glitches, I'd throw all that away because I'd get banned.
Right.
I don't understand why people are willing to do that. I mean, granted, if I needed to, I could buy another Xbox Live account. But I'd rather save that money to buy better things like upgrade my Destiny pre-order or whatever,
Yeah.
I mean, it just to me doesn't make sense that people are willing to do that.
I've spent $60 for the game, like you said, and then I've spent probably like 60 to 80 on shark cards. So I've just honestly I've gotten tired. Yeah, I've gotten tired of just paying. So like that's why I started doing the money glitches this update, because this money glitch that's out here now with the you park a car in the garage, or you kill a hooker and then you park the car in the garage and then you just duplicate it over and over again. It's so easy to do it, and it takes little to no time at all to just sell the cars over and over again. You make millions of dollars within a matter of 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, I don't know. I'm doing it for content. I don't know. These other people are just doing it just to buy stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, it's tempting because I'm sick of spending my real life money on in-app, or not in-app purchases. Sorry, this is not iOS. Microtransactions, which, in my opinion, microtransactions should never have existed. This whole idea is stupid, and I hate games that include these. Do I pay for them anyways? Yes. But that's only because it's easier for me to spend the real-life money to buy these things than it is for me to waste my entire day away farming Rooftop Rumble to get halfway to the adder. And I mean, I wouldn't say Rockstar's prices are outrageous for the shark cards. They range, I think there's like one for $1 to $100. It's either $1 or $5 is the cheapest. I know I bought the $5 one at one point. But
I mean, they're definitely fair pricing, but it's just the fact that I have to keep buying them over and over again just because they put out a new update. That's the reason why I've given up.
Mm-hmm. You have anything to add? TP, you've been really quiet.
Money glitches are way overused. That's not worth your getting banned. Someone would.
You wouldn't need more than $15 million for the next 8 updates. I mean, and that's not me saying, guys, go money glitch for $15 million. Don't. I don't want you guys to get banned and then blame me. But, I mean, you wouldn't need more than that. That's, I mean, that's even pushing the boundaries. You probably wouldn't need more than 8 for a long time. I mean, unless you were just like, I'm going to buy 20 adders. But why you do that, I don't know. I mean,
Back when make a see why you go get that much money.
yeah, I had something like 3 billion. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Once I got that modded money, though, and I know this is going way off topic, but once I got that money, I was like, well, I'm already banned. Screw it, and I just went and got more money. But I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I didn't want the money at first. I actually sat here and I made a second character to try to get rid of that money because it's just outrageous the amount of money you get from doing these glitches and mods and all that crap. I don't think it's worth your time to do that when you're gonna make the game more boring for yourself.
Yeah.
By owning everything. I know in the very beginning of the game, when I first got it, I did money glitches a lot. And suddenly I had the 400k apartment, I had an adder, an entity, and a vodka, all fully upgraded on the same day. And it just kind of, although I still enjoy playing the game even after I did all that stuff, it made it less fun. Because the fun of playing the missions with your friends, which is no longer fun, but still, it's there. You know, the missions are there to be done, not to be skipped out for money glitches. But they're also not to be skipped out for shark cards, which I think is Rockstar's going off in the wrong direction entirely. I think microtransactions are stupid for any game whatsoever, be it War Thunder, be it this, be it Clash of Clans on my phone. I think that they're a waste of time. And I know that that's my personal opinion. I know some people stand by microtransactions for use, and I know especially for YouTubers, like the larger YouTubers. I don't know if you guys watch like Dom is Live or James Geary, Saints Fan, Mr. Bots for the Win, all them. They all bought freaking the Megalodon shark cards for content creation, you know? I mean, if it's for something to make your life easier like that, then I understand it, but I mean, the way I've been buying them, it's just for myself. I mean, I've used some of the money for videos the past few days, like Pimp My Ride videos, stuff like that, but it's like, I don't see the point to it. I don't see why Rockstar needs to make any more money. They broke world records for the amount of money they earned in a week.
Well,
I mean,
I
yeah,
do
something
understand
insane.
I do understand why Rockstar does it. It's because, like, I mean, you have companies like Activision that make, you know, Call of Duty, and they make the amount of money that Rockstar makes, but they do it every single year, and Rockstar puts out a game, maybe every 2 years? And
well, yeah, but GTA Online is already broken. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Had they said GTA Online was a beta, money glitches would still be overused, yes. However, when Rockstar resets everybody, we couldn't argue about it. You know? I mean,
yeah.
I know, I'm just a broken record. I'm not going to try and deny that, but that's just because I stand by my beliefs. So.
Yeah, at least you stand by your opinion. So.
Any last things you guys want to touch on before we jump over to the next topic? All right. Sounds like we're moving on. So now we're going to be talking about heists and when do we really think they're going to be coming? Not necessarily what are they going to be, not what do we want. What do you think they're coming with? Do you think they're coming with next gen? Do you think they're going to launch before next gen so they can find out how they do? Do you think they're not even going to come to Xbox 360 and PS3? Next gen only, both, maybe next gen, then what we're playing on now? What do you think?
Definitely think that they've been advertising them all along, and if they don't release, want to buy next gen, if they
Which is basically the way it is now. And I guarantee you the game won't come out until at least September 17th this year. Next gen. And it probably, I'm more than willing to bet, won't come out until end of October, maybe early November, because just first off, September 17th is a Wednesday. Okay, so and Rockstar seems to like Tuesdays, because last year September 17th was a Tuesday. This year it's a Wednesday. Makes sense, right? So they are just. It's not gonna come out till at least like it'll either come out September 16th or it'll come out the next Tuesday after September 17th, maybe after. Rockstar likes Tuesdays. We can tell that because of their update patterns, the game's released for GTA 5. So I think, honest to God, I don't think we're getting that on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, which is fine with me because I know I'm getting the game when it comes out for PC. I don't know about you guys, but I know what I'm doing. And
I'm getting it for Xbox One and PC.
It blows my mind that Rockstar uses heists as their selling point still to this day for GTA Online and GTA 5. Yet they're still not out. And GTA Online launched in October sometime, right? It was over a month after the game came out.
Yeah.
And now we're freaking 9 months later, still, or almost 10 months, still no heists. And that really, it just blows my mind that Rockstar is willing to do that. And they just keep releasing these little tiny DLCs. Although cool, I want my heists. I'm done waiting, and it's annoying to me that I see all these videos of people saying heists may pay $1.5 million. But guess what? The host gets to divide up the money based off what we know so far. It's stupid to me. It's stupid.
Well, it's like I said on my channel, I don't think that like you said, even I don't think that the heists are coming for this gen because they've been advertising heists since before the game even came out. Back when they announced it, a year and a half ago, they said we're gonna have heists in the game. If they can make a DLC from the ground up within two to 3 weeks, they can make a game mode in over a year. It's just they want a selling point for the next gen. They want a reason for people to go buy it.
Here's the thing about the DLC from the ground up. Here's something that a lot of games do. I don't know if this is a Rockstar thing. I couldn't tell you, but I know previously they've found code for the game, for the vehicles and stuff like that in the game. But games like Saints Row, what they do is they make the game with all the DLC stuff in the game. Then they lock it. They just put a lock on it. Say the disc cannot be activated till they buy the DLC. So I'll go, like Saints Row 4, you buy the Enter the Dominatrix DLC. Then now that part of the code is unlocked and usable. Same with every single outfit DLC. So I don't know if GTA does it that way, but it's possible that all this stuff was in the game before it even launched. We know there was supposed to be a Harrier type of a jet, a vertical takeoff jet, because of trailers. It's not here, and it's rumored to be coming in an update. I think all these DLC items have been in the game since before it launched, and all they're doing is releasing things. Because if you notice, they're really small files for everything they contain.
Well,
when you say that, back in GTA Online, it looks like some of the apartments that were in that.
Yep. It was slightly different. Like you see a table with some vases and stuff on it. I know what you mean. I'm more than certain all this stuff has been in the game the entire time, and they're just releasing it in little increments, different things, while they postpone heists until either A, they never come out for the current generation consoles. And it's bull that people use the excuse that these consoles can't handle it, because that's not true. If the game if the console can handle the game, like a campaign with animals and stuff, why aren't they in online? I know I've made a separate video on that. We're not jumping into that, but still, it makes no sense to me. It again blows my mind.
Well, like it would make sense that they have been in the game, because that 4 GB install disk that they say was for graphics. I mean, GTA graphics, they're pretty good, but they're not they're not that good compared to Los Santos, or not Los Santos. What am I trying to say here?
The HD
previous,
texture packs for GTA 4
yeah, like
that
they
take
say,
up maybe half a gig.
yeah, like it doesn't make sense how you can go
And
from
those are
half a
1080p.
gig.
This
Yeah.
is 720p. So, I mean, I'm just
It doesn't make sense that you can go from half a gig for something that's 1080p to 5 gigs for something that's 720. I think, like you said, that they have partial bits of all the DLCs, because people have gone to the code. Like whenever they release a DLC, they'll have a few files for the next DLC, and that's how people have been predicting the past few updates. But
exactly.
I don't know.
We knew what was it? I think it was the High Life update with the Huntley, the Massacro, and the Zentorno. We knew all those cards were coming, as well as the update before that, which was the business update. We knew all those cards that were coming as well before either of them were ever announced. So, again, I stand by it. I believe they aren't building these DLCs from the ground up. I believe they have been in the game. They might add little bits. They might retexture the cars or whatever before they release it, and maybe that's all it is. Maybe they're just adding textures to the cars with the update. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't work for Rockstar, so, I mean, I don't know anything you guys know, or don't know. There we go. I don't know anything you guys don't know, but that's just what I think.
Because I don't know if you watch like iCrazy Teddy or
I hate iCrazy Teddy.
I hate his voice, but he
doesn't, in my opinion, he doesn't make content worth a damn, and that's not me saying my content's worth a damn, but compared to the other YouTubers I watch, he's garbage.
Yeah, but just the source that he has, because like his source, or I don't even think it's just somebody that looks in the code, but they've gone into the code and they've seen, here are the items for the next update, and they've predicted every single update since Beach Bum, or even they predicted Beach Bum too. It's like literally every single update they predicted it because it's in the code. It's just that Rockstar hasn't released it yet, and we haven't seen Heists in there. But I'm pretty sure it's just
they've found Heist files since 1.07.
It's just been I think they've been holding off until they release next gen, and then maybe a few months after they release next gen, they'll put it on the old gen consoles like the Xbox and the PS3, but I honestly don't think that heists are going to come anytime soon.
What do you think, TP?
How I feel, sort of, the fact that GTA is a beta, how that turned out, real game, like, test out to see how it that way make a better game on.
Okay, so I think we need to wrap it up around there, but I totally agree with everything you guys just said. Hopefully you guys agree with me as well, but we're going to wrap it up here, guys. Let us all know in the comment section down below of each of our videos, whichever one you're watching, whether you agree with us on all of these topics or maybe any of these topics. Maybe leave some recommendations for next week's episode down below for us to go check out. Maybe some things, maybe houses, mansions, I don't know. Let us know, though. Links to all of our channels are in the description down below of each video. If you guys have any questions, ask them. And thank you guys very much for watching. It means a lot to every single one of us. If you haven't already subscribed to all of us, I would recommend that. We all put out some fairly decent content, in my opinion. So, have a great day, guys. Later.